Just minutes from Old Town Fairfax City is Daniels Run Elementary School, now in its second year of operation. Daniels Run is unique. It is a Fairfax City school and a part of the larger Fairfax County Public School system. Ask any student, parent, or administrator at Daniels Run, and they'll say they have the best of both worlds. Theirs is a school with a small-town feel, but with many benefits a larger school offers. After a few years of renovation, construction, and consolidation, Daniels Run is a big, beautiful, and very modern facility. But parent Mary Diornella says Daniels Run has preserved the appeal of a small-town school.
One of the benefits of this small school was that you knew all of the staff knew all of the kids. Being in the smaller school was kind of a hindrance in some aspects of education, and space. The space here is wonderful, the art, the PE, the tech labs, all of that stuff I really wanted for my children.
Daniels Run really is the best of both worlds. We're a consolidated school, which means we've blended two school communities, two small schools, to become one larger school. Best of both worlds is, to me, mostly about resources and opportunities.
And with downtown Fairfax City within walking distance, the students' educational opportunities often reach beyond the physical walls of Daniels Run.
They can have more walking field trips. They have a personal relationship with their community that sometimes is missing in a larger, more urban area.
This personal relationship with the local community is not just lip service. Fairfax City Police Officer Leo Doble has close ties with the Daniels Run school community as the school safety officer.
In the school, I do traffic safety. I come to talk to the kids about safety, about what it means for emergencies. I also teach the DARE program, which is a drug abuse resistance education to the 5th graders. And I also am involved with the AAA patrols, safety patrols here.
Officer Doble's presence at Daniels Run, according to 2nd grade teacher Lynn Bartholomew, is a wonderful resource. And field trips to the Fairfax City Police Station tie in nicely with the 2nd grade curriculum.
Our 2nd graders were studying what a policeman does as part of a safety unit, and we were fortunate enough to have the police station right across the street from Daniels Run, so we decided to take a walking field trip. Started out as a language arts lesson, and the children asked questions that they had thought about before. They wrote their questions down, and then they typed them into word processing in the computer and took their questions with them.
And the trip to the police station was a big hit with the 2nd graders, who were anxious to share what they learned.
We learned that there are men and women police people. I thought that it was really neat because we got to go inside the police station and we got to see Officer Doble's car. We got to see the ladies that they do the phones, the 911.
Not only does this type of field trip enhance student learning, but it provides Officer Doble with the chance for kids to get to know and trust him.
They are comfortable enough around me to bring up problems in the neighborhood. We don't solicit it, but if the kids bring it up, then we usually listen and talk to them. Because safety for them is not only here at school, but also at home.
Along with visits to the police station, Daniels Run students can walk to City Hall and other historic sites. And if the small-town feel of Daniels Run is good, then being a school with the latest technology is a real bonus. As a follow-up to their field trip, the 2nd graders wrote about their experience, then visited the computer lab to illustrate their stories with the KidPick software. While all of this technology may seem daunting to many adults, the students simply click away.
You just you can use stamps, just go up to goodies and press the stamp thing, and you can pick different stamps, and you can use a pencil and make it thicker.
We're going to print out our pictures, and then we're going to put it in the slideshow and show the 1st graders.
I think Daniels Run does have the best of both worlds because we have the technology and we have the additional staff as support for us in the classroom to even do more exciting things with the children.
Collaboration and team spirit is the norm at Daniels Run. Communications specialist Andy Anderson, art teacher Heather Rogers, and 5th grade social studies teacher Allison Schlechter put a cool claymation software program to use. By doing so, the Paleolithic era came to life for Allison's 5th grade students.
The students need to know about the Paleolithic era, or the Old Stone Age, and they need to know the physical and cultural characteristics of what defines that age. And the textbook can be pretty dry. We really like to integrate our social studies with art, and the art teacher, Mrs. Rogers, took some stories out of the textbook and created this activity.
And we talked about why early man created the cave art drawings or paintings and how that benefited their survival. And so we created the cave art drawings on the first day. The second day, we started our claymation unit. The children were each divided into different groups, and they were each given a part of a story. They had to work together and decide what animals and what people, what props they needed to create out of the modeling clay. The third day, they created their scenery, worked on the floor and then the background. The fourth day, they came in and we actually started the filming process. And that's when the children worked together as a team and they decided who was going to be directing, who was going to be shooting, and they took turns doing it. They decided what kind of action was going to take place. And also during that day, they recorded their audio.
How do you think hunters and gatherers learn what was safe and unsafe to eat?
The communications technology specialist, Andy Anderson, was working with me. He knew how to run the claymation program and was here hands-on helping the students.
Integrating technology across curriculum areas is an effective teaching strategy that gets high marks from parents and administrators.
It's one thing to teach a child in concept what a word is, but to show them what it does and what it is visually is another thing.
It's a new school, and because we're part of the city, we have been equipped with so much high-end technology, the computers, the software, the peripheral equipment that's available is state-of-the-art. Now that we've got our equipment, it's in place, it's operational, now we are beginning the process of utilizing it. And that is very exciting.
Students, of course, also prefer the hands-on lessons and will surely remember more of what they learned about the Paleolithic era while sharpening other technology skills.
We used a digital camera, and when we had the characters where we wanted them, we would take a picture, then we would arrange them, then we would take a picture, and we'd do that for a long time. I like the experience of working with new things and learning about different cultures and about what happened long ago.
And when students are excited about learning and teachers are inspired to teach, it shows in many positive ways. Mirbano Sarabi, for instance, says her son looks forward to going to school every day.
He likes over here. He likes this school, the Daniels Run. He loves it so much. And every day he says, "Mommy, I have to go, I have to go. I like it."
If I were to say one thing that I am most appreciative of to be a part of, as well as most proud of, it is that Daniels Run has a great heart and a wonderful spirit. You see this in the children, you see this in the parents, and you see this in the staff.
Bye, dear. Small town feel, big town offerings. At Daniels Run, parents, teachers, and students say they have the best of both worlds.